Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay,
Leading
all
off
set
the
to go.
afternoon for
And the batter
Washington,
now, Lane
the
Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
The pitch. In for a strike, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
1, 2 balls, 1 strike. Down now.
And that's outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Luis Garcia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Batting third, the
Number
right fielder,
45 digging in for the Nationals.
Meneses.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Luke Voit will step to the plate. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
One strike.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one left for Washington. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And here it comes. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. Gets under it and pops it up. Voit makes the grab.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout.
The days of hitting that hitter in the third spot or the fourth spot are pretty much over, because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Righty to the plate, and now it's even up.
2-2.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trout leads off first with 1 away. There's the strike. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Stays alive. Strasburg to first. And diving back is Trout. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him to pass. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And next for LA, Jared Walsh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to full side. Headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Anthony
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Joe Adele.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Joe.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Matt Theis.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Way outside. And that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
So now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now one miss. Dice, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one just misses, and the count's full. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Fires over to Voit. That ends the frame. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. And now Nelson Cruz. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a pitch.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And a pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to Walsh. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Rengifo picks it up. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 1, Cesar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
1-2.
And now the count is even. Base knock right field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ohtani throws over, and he's back in on a dive. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. Nationals lead one. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's David Fletcher.
For the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Strasburg back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels go quietly there. They lead 4-0. Back in Anaheim, on to the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. The wind and the pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with it as a hitter.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. Left
And
field.
now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Check on the runner. Robles dives back in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. Robles runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Two down. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder. Joey.
Next to hit for the Nats. Number 45.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone! Jared Walsh blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Rendon.
And the first offering is not close. And there's the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Adele stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that count.
Rendon at first, one gone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And at first, now it's the DH for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out towards right center. Robles going back on this one. And that is that. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Luke Voigt at the plate.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, number 34, Luke Voigt.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Nelson Cruz. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Out to short. Fletcher picks it up. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hebert Ruiz.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. Adele makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Here's the shortstop at the plate. David Fletcher. 0 for 1 with a fly. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. And it's even up. And another ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Number 27 preparing to come on if needed. Number 32 warming up as well. And he dodges that fastball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Angels held in check. They hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Number 1, Cesar Hernandez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And now it's filled up. Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. First time up was a pop out. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
Ball, that pitch was out.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And now it's 1 and 2. Now that's smacked to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Ward throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Robles in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Abrams, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. And downstairs. There's a strike. (3-1) now. And there's the strike. Runner leads away at second. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Thomas up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. Two now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Abrams coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Rengifo with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground. And foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. Out to short. Fletcher gloves it. Slings it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 5 and the Nationals 2. Back in Anaheim, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base
right
paths.
fielder,
It's not just the
number 3.
pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. The pitch. To the right side. Garcia handles. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Wolf.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a pitch. Right side. Voit collects it. He'll do it himself. And that is the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They're still out in front 5-2. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, number 45.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jimmy Herget up and throwing. Once getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. And that chance handled. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 34, Luke Voit.
And here's Luke Voit. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And now 2-0. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. This to center field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. And that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Angels 5 and the Nationals 2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 27. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and You need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
The left fielder, number 7.
First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Right-handed reliever. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Now it's the DH, Matt Thaiss. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one ripped, but foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rolled over to third, and that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 down. And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. That one's in there, 0-1. Thaiss leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 6-2. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz.
Leading off for Washington, the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. One and 2 now. Stays alive.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. And here is
Up next for the Nationals,
Cesar Hernandez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. To third. Rendon, throw to first. Third out. Nothing doing for Washington. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, David
The pitch.
Fletcher.
And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Doolittle, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fires over to Voit, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, the second baseman, Rengifo.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Abrams collects, whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
2 outs,
Trout.
base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering, and it just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Abrams tosses to first. That is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Herget, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Jimmy Herget.
We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Victor
Leading off
Robles.
for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
And a pitch. And ball one. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now 2-1. Out towards left center. Adele settles under it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1. And that one moves his feet. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And that one almost got him. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ward.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Walsh, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ward at second with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 45, ranging into the alley, makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 7.
And next for LA, Joe Adell. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. Slice the other way and foul. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Angels strand 1. They lead it 6-2. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now up for Washington, number 45.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Herget back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. In there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Late swing fouled off. And the pitch stays alive. The other way, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill, now trying to protect this lead.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
And here is Hebert Ruiz. That one the other way. That's a hit. Throw, and it gets away. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
The third baseman, number 1.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Number 45 at third. Number 23 over at second. Number 20 over at first with one away. That one ripped left field. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-3. So he went on a journey for that one. One of the more impressive catches we've seen lately, Chris, as we pull up the StatCast data on it.
Yeah, he was believing the whole way, man. 110 feet on the dot. So that was a tough play, and we saw how difficult it was with our own eyes, and the numbers really back it up.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas, looking for a big hit with 2 out and runners at first and second. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rengifo picks it up onto first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.